should get paid millions for this.
We should. I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
All right. Bobbly scoop.
Gucci.
All right.
Gucci. We're rolling.
Gucci.
We are rolling. Welcome everybody to the next episode of Apex Spray.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you very much. While we're here, while we have you here, go ahead and share. Go ahead and share us on your stories.
Yep.
On your Instagram stories, and even if you want to, Snapchat stories.
Snapchat stories. They work as well.
They do work. Mm-hmm. They work wonders, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm. So if you're a new fan listening, thank you.
Yes, thank you. If you're somebody listening that we met out at Kent doing some interviews, welcome.
Yes.
Little first timers, little Apex Prey virgins. How we doing? How's everyone doing? I feel good.
I feel good too.
I had a good ass weekend. I had fun, dude.
I did too.
I had a lot of fun.
So as Ethan said, we went out Friday night and did some interviews, trying a new route almost, but we're still doing the podcast, of course.
Yeah.
Just some extra shit.
Yeah, some extra shit. We're trying to break through some barriers. We're trying to test our limits and see what we can get away with. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's fun. I think we did really good. We popped our interview cherry. We did some man on the street out in Kent, Ohio. That wasn't last night. That was the night before, Friday night, right? Yeah. I had fun, dude. That was a great time.
You know,
that was
in the moment,
fantastic time.
I was super nervous before we did it, but you really helped me get through it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You helped hype me up and shit, and I was like, all right, he's leading the way. If he's leading the way, I'll just follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, man. Yes.
And I did, and I feel better about it now, and I feel like
we were both on the way, and you called me, and Cisco calls me, and he's like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm nervous. It's like, bro, you gotta. The trick to it is, at least when you're starting out, I realized the trick to like making that leap to actually doing it, like just following through and doing it, is you almost gotta trick your mind at first. You almost gotta like put on a character, because you can't like. And I mean, after I literally only had to do that like the first time, and then after that, you get it, Like I was like, okay, this isn't that bad. I get how it works. I can kind of, I can add more of myself into it now, and it's just you almost gotta trick your mind just to get yourself to fucking do it.
I don't know. I was just nervous talking to some new people.
Yeah.
I don't know, but once I was already talking to them, it was pretty easy, I guess.
Yeah.
But the initial approach is what gets to me.
Yeah,
I'm just
for
like,
sure.
All right, how am I going to slide in here? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, I know the very first time, like I did it a couple times just to, because I could tell you were nervous, so I was like, I'll just do it. I was a little more mentally prepared for it than I think you were at the time, so I was like, I'll just take the leap. I'll do the first couple of them, and
those first couple helped. I'm not gonna lie. If it was just the first one and then it was my turn, I'd have been like, oh fuck, that came quick.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it was easier for me because I was like, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to like, I don't know, when it comes to private lives or whatever, I'm definitely more introverted than you are. I think you're more of an extrovert when it comes to, just like chilling, like hanging out with friends or family or whatever. But when it comes to like out in public, like public, I think you're more of an introvert than me.
Yeah,
when it
I
comes
think so
to, like,
too.
Public.
I don't know. I gotta just like.
You kind of shut down a little bit.
I do, bro. It's weird.
It's interesting to watch because, like, when we're around the homies, like when we're around friends, you're the main fucking character, bro. Like, that's just what it is. But then we got out there and, I started doing a couple interviews. I was having fun. And then you got up. You did the first one. You were, like, shaking. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, let's just go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I think it's not that I care what people think, but it's like some deep part of me does.
I know.
You know?
I know.
I can't help it.
Yeah, no, I get
I
it.
can at the same time.
Even if, because if you look at it realistically, right? If you look at it on paper, like statistics wise, probably none of those people that you interviewed Friday night you're ever gonna see again in your entire fucking life.
Yeah, that's true. That's also something I was thinking about a lot.
The only communication that you'll ever have with any of the people you interviewed is like when we put the video that we did out. You know, if they like it or if they comment or whatever, then that's something. But like for the most part, it's you could go up to those people and be like, Trump 2024, I'm gonna kill myself. The fucking chemicals in the water turning the friggin' frogs gay, and like they'll think you're a weirdo, but it doesn't matter. Like, in 5 minutes, you're both going to forget about each other. You're never going to see each other again. So you can kind of like let loose thinking like that,
As I was saying earlier, I thought it was going to be hard to find people almost to interview.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were finding us and like, look at what they're doing. They're doing interviews.
Yeah. When people see motherfuckers vlogging, I mean, we were being like, if I would have seen us out, I would have been like, these fucking assholes. Like we were, we were full on YouTubers out in Kent
we were
Friday night.
We had to
like full on.
It made me have a newfound respect for Fulcrum. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, like, for all vloggers.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's like it's tougher than you think, bro. It's like it's definitely nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to like put on a face like I was like, Mr. Alpha Badass out there like controlling it. I was like, I was shitting my pants too. It's nerve-wracking, bro.
Yeah. That shit's different, bro.
It is different. It's a fucking different world.
Yeah.
Doing those interviews. It's fun as fuck though. I don't know if I speak for both of us, but I feel like I do when I say Friday night we might have found like another thing to do.
I think we did. And what's cool about that is I feel like that could help me grow as a person too.
Yeah.
Because as you've seen, I was fucking nervous as hell.
Yeah.
Kind of, in my shell as opposed to when we're with our friends and stuff, I'm blooming.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
if I could just open myself up all the way like that, I feel like, I don't know, I could be a better person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not only that, but even just like, it's just so good for people to take in different mindsets and different cultures and stuff. That was a big thing that I wanted to get out of the podcast when we were starting the podcast. I was like, I thought it would be good for us to, interview people every once in a while, talk to different people, get different, like, ideas and, just different people. I think it's good to communicate with different kinds of people, like people that don't think like you do.
I agree. Yeah.
And doing those interviews is like, it's like that, but like fucking times a million. It's like, because, like, you get out there and start walking around and there's just people everywhere. Yeah. It's like, you worry when you're going out to the interview location, you worry that maybe, you're not going to get any content or whatever. But like you said, we get out there, we start filming, we start, getting more comfortable being ourselves. We get more comfortable with like just filming each other in public, and people come up to us, like the content comes to us. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. It's pretty dope. Who was your favorite interview? We don't have to spoil anything because we are coming out with, right now we're in the works of editing our video together. We made a little we didn't have our handy dandy cameraman, producer extraordinaire Socks with us. So it's not the best quality, but we're putting a little bit of something together for our...
All that matters is we fucking tried, dude. Because that, I think it's just getting past that first step, that cherry, bro. Just popping that cherry for real, going out there with a fucking camera.
Absolutely.
Because that's just with an iPhone camera itself is, kind of enough, but like, an actual camera is going to be way better, first of all. And it's
better quality.
Professional,
It's going to look more professional, feel more professional. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I think the interviews, like if I were to get better at them, I feel like it would help me be more confident in myself, like way more sure of myself while asking questions and not giving a fuck what people really have to say, but also, you know, entertaining whatever they say at the same time.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. Being like present in the moment, kind of, it helps. Because if you're like, you can have all the fucking pre-planned out questions that you want, and you can just list those off while you're talking to someone, and that's just, that's an interview technically, but you're not experiencing that person. You're not like taking them in. You're not taking the situation in. So it's a lot better for the content when you're able to overcome that weird disconnected barrier and just like be in it with the person, almost like you're doing like a little 3-minute podcast real quick, you know? Like with a random person.
I think we could have something good going
for sure. Yeah, I agree. It was fun as fuck.
Had to get a few drinks in us before
those
we started.
Helped.
Yeah,
those definitely helped.
We got there. I was stalling like fuck.
You were, bro. I thought we were almost ready, and Cisco's like, "Dude, I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie." We went into Guy's Pizza. He got 2 slices. He fucking like threw away most of his second slice. I think he was just shitting himself, to be honest.
I was hungry. I'm not gonna lie, but I did waste the second piece of pizza. Our first interview was technically that old lady outside of Guy's Pizza. She did not want to be recorded.
No, she didn't, bro.
At first, she was talking to us a lot, and then she seen Ethan, like... and then she was like...
Yeah, she really she really zipped it up for us after she saw the camera.
I was like, fuck.
That was funny. She was into you too, bro. No. She was like 70. He's like, "You guys come here often?
Yeah, she did.
You like pizza?
You like pizza?" Then you took the camera out. She shat herself.
Yup, little did she know I had the camera on the whole time.
I like how you left me to go pee, and I was just eating my pizza out there by myself. I was mentally preparing myself. I was like, we're about to go get some interviews.
Oh, shit, dude. This just came to me. I remember when I came out. So I ran in while Cisco was finishing his fabulous Guy's Pizza. I had to pee, and right next to us there was a smoke shop. So I ran into there to take a quick piss, and the place was completely empty. And the guy, I assume is just a cashier. He didn't like own the place or anything. But I was like, "Hey, where's the bathroom?" And after I came back out, I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, me and my buddy, we have a podcast. We're just like walking around tonight doing like, man on the street interviews. Would you mind if we stop here later and interview you real quick? Because, I think it'd be cool." And he was like, yeah, absolutely. That'd be fun. Hell yeah. And we totally forgot about that.
Yeah, we did not do that.
Yeah, so.
No.
Next time we go out, we'll have to seek that dude out.
I think we were vibing, though. I think we were going with the flow.
For sure.
Our wind was carrying us.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like when the wind does that.
Yeah, we were just kind of walking around. Yeah. It was fun.
It was nice.
It was fun as fuck.
And then the full moon was out.
Yeah. It was romantic as fuck.
It was.
Hella romance.
Stood by the train tracks for a little.
Yep. Just looked out into the flowing river, just jerking each other off.
Nighttime river.
Yep. We could have just fucked and killed each other just right now, and no one would have known.
Fucked and killed each other.
It's like a fucking praying mantis.
Oh god.
I would mantis the fuck out of you, dude.
Dude, I didn't answer your question.
What question?
My favorite interviewee.
Yeah.
Was,
what was your favorite one?
The high school dudes that were like that were drunk as fuck.
Were they in high school?
Well, I don't know.
I thought they were.
They're probably not.
They weren't in high school.
College.
No. There's no way in hell.
Probably
high
not.
No,
I don't know why I said high school.
Yeah, they were like probably our age, maybe even older than us.
Probably.
A couple of them looked like they were like fucking 28.
That dude said he could take on Myles Garrett. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I should have contested that.
You should have.
But I was shy.
Yeah, you brought up Speed.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck your answer. I think I could beat up Speed.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
But no, my favorite dude was the one guy. Like after I got done interviewing that dude, they were like, "Hey, interview this guy," and he was just like stumbling over to me.
Dude,
and
he
his
was, like,
friends grabbed
falling.
his face and like slapped him in the face like 4 times, and they're like,
He,
lock
like-
in, lock in.
He like dropped his uncased iPhone on the concrete.
Yeah.
He was sloppy.
Yeah, he was super sloppy.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, how many drinks you had out here tonight? And he told me.
He was like 14, 15. God damn.
Yeah. Should I keep going? Yeah.
No,
fuck it.
I don't think so. I think we
Don't
tease it a
spoil it.
little bit.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
because it's good.
All right, it is good.
It was a good one. It was funny as fuck.
Nah, but like people like that who are completely vulnerable, I think, are the people who
absolutely.
Yes, bro. That was another thing I was telling you on the way there, because I was like, I do my research when I do shit like this. Like I legitimately, like, I sit down, I Google shit,
Man on
I
the street
TikTok shit.
TikToks.
Like no, like for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I gave you a lot of good information on the way there. Like, and I've never done it before, know, but definitely like a big trick, I guess you could say, like a big method that man on the street interviewers do is they seek out. You can't just seek out anybody. You got to seek out motherfuckers that look like they're gonna give some autistic ass answers. You know what I mean? Like, you got to seek out people who are either like weird as fuck. It's basically weird as fuck or drunk as fuck.
Yeah. You know who was a little underwhelming that we interviewed?
Who?
I thought it was gonna be way better.
I can name a couple, but who do you have in mind?
It was the guy who was doing the beer trick with his hand.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
like once we came down there and started talking to him, he was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, I knew like just by reading his vibe, I knew he probably wasn't going to be a great interviewer. I just saw that he was down there doing bar tricks, so I was like,
Yeah.
let's see what he's got. Let's maybe go get something cool on camera.
I mean, it was cool what he was doing.
Yeah.
And we got it on camera.
It was dope.
So.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't the coolest bar trick I've ever seen. I thought he might have more up his sleeve, but no.
That's all he had.
He just learned that one on TikTok last night real quick and then came out to the bar with it.
Kind of like how we did.
Yeah, pretty much. Very
yeah,
true.
dude. I'm about to prestige in the man of street TikToks.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna.
Do you think we just prestiged Friday night?
I think we just are. I think we're able to make a custom class now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's about it.
Okay.
We're about
yeah.
like 5 levels in.
Yeah, for sure. Fair
know?
enough.
Yeah.
I'd agree with you. That's a good description.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not prestiged yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
we
that's gonna take a little bit, I think.
Yeah, definitely. We just unlocked the M16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost feel like we could become even more of alcoholics doing this.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I really like drinking. We had like how many Jack and Cokes that night? 2 or 3?
2 or 3, yeah, something
we
like
had a
that.
few
We had
shots.
Green tea shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were having fun. It was a good fucking time, man.
Yeah.
It
Could
was
you
a really good
imagine
time.
Socks out there with us with the actual camera though?
Dude,
Like,
I'm telling you, bro.
dude, like a good distance away with the fucking light on and everything. That'd
Like-
be stupid.
yeah, bro. Like, if we had some like good quality shit and like all 3 of us were out there, the
Yeah.
fucking team, the fucking Apex Prey team,
Like
bro.
we were already having people come up to us and stuff, and we had the lowest, like not the best equipment, obviously.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
our phones.
obviously, yeah.
And like people were still coming up to us, and if we had some official shit, I feel
Fuck
like
yeah, bro.
we could get some pretty interesting people to just come up to us
Yes.
while we're walking around the block.
Absolutely, dude.
know?
It's a must.
Yeah.
We got to, bro. We
That
got
made
to.
me nervous though. Fuck, man.
It was so much fun though.
It
And
was,
like,
it
dude,
was.
just the fact that we got such good, like, I'm so fucking hyped for us to get this video together. I don't think it's not going to be anything crazy. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of shakiness. We did it on our phones,
Yeah.
There's it's going to be hard to edit. It's going to be a little all over the place, but like, we still got some funny fucking interviews. Like, at the very least, we got some good ass clips to put up on the TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, at the very least. And
Yeah.
that was us popping our cherry. Like, if we do this shit right, if we go out there, if
Yeah.
we come out,
More confident too.
fuck yeah.
At least
bro.
on my part, I know I can be more funny in
Yeah.
the moment if I'm
Yeah.
more confident. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my main problem, the main thing I noticed I gotta work on when I'm like doing the fucking like, I even do it at the podcast sometimes. Like, if I'm, sometimes I still get nervous when we're about to record or whatever. There's still a little bit there. It's not nearly as bad as it was, but still every single time we record, I'm like, something deep down in me is like just worried, all in my own head, like that I'm going to fuck something up or whatever.
I feel that.
And when I start getting in my own head, I start like losing breath almost. Like I start stuttering, I start like fucking stuff up. And that's something that I definitely need to work on more.
I feel like what helps me with stuff like that is saying, like actually physically saying, like, you know, I'm about to kill this shit.
Like positive affirmations type shit.
To yourself, though. Like actually talking to yourself. Not just in your head.
Yeah.
I feel like that helps me sometimes, you know?
Yep.
I think words spoken help a lot. Especially, like, from other people, too. I think it helps a lot. Like how 100%. You were saying, like, just be fucking confident, you know?
Yep.
You gotta not really give a fuck what people think. And
yeah, that's weird. It definitely is something. There's something there about hearing things out loud rather than just in your head.
Yeah. Because I was telling myself like that, and, you know, it was kind of hard to believe it. But then I got in person with you, and you were telling me this stuff, and, you know, I'm repeating it, you know, just to try to kind of hype myself up. And it works a little bit. Yeah, for sure. At least, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It also, a big factor is the fact that there's multiple of us. It's not just me doing a podcast and then trying to go out and do interviews. Like, the three of us are working on this shit together. So, like, it makes it kind of easier to hype each other up, you know? Because if we start talking about something, oftentimes the way it works is we'll just bring something dumb up in the group chat or whatever, and then we'll be like, fuck it, let's try that, you know? And then we kind of, you know, if it was just you thinking about that to yourself in your head, there would be no, all right, let's do it this weekend. It'd just be, that'd be a good idea. Maybe I should work on that. But no, the fact that there's three of us, like, always talking about the shit that we want to do, we keep we hold each other to it, you know?
Yeah, it's like we share a burden almost, like a good burden, you know?
Yeah.
Helps take a lot of the pressure off us, but it keeps a lot of pressure on us at the same time.
No, it keeps a positive kind of pressure on us. It keeps an excited pressure, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps things exciting. Keeps things like set in stone too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like a big problem in a lot of people's lives is people have like dreams and shit and like things they want to do and like, you know, new hobbies that people want to do, and they keep thinking this is something that I want to do, and it gets you in a fucking loop. You know what I mean? It's so hard to take the leap to go from I have something that I want to do to I have something that I'm like doing. You know what I mean? And now on Friday night, we went from we want to eventually do some interviews to fuck it, we're doing interviews.
Yeah, I can't believe like we actually did that. Yeah. It's still kind of mind-blowing to me. Yeah. Like, we've been doing the podcast for a long time, and starting it out, I didn't think we were going to be doing on the street interviews and shit. But
yeah, me neither.
I don't know. It's like we're evolving.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, and it's cool. It's fucking exciting, bro. I fucking love it. I'm having fun. I love doing the podcast. I love doing these interviews. We've only done them once, and I already fucking love it. I had a great time.
I wish we were part-time, bro. If we were part-time, then every other night we're going out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We need to get some fucking sponsors, bro.
Yeah, we do. We do need to get some sponsors. What if we started getting, like, 3,000 views video every week?
That'd be great.
That'd be fantastic.
That'd be great. That's ideal. Damn.
Excuse our interruption.
Paul did my motherfucking interruption. I just tried to burp, but I couldn't burp. We're back. We had to close the curtain because we forgot to do that. So
we're some fucking scrubs.
Yep. Sorry about the first blinding 20 minutes of this video, but you'll get over it, I'm sure, if you've made it this far.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. So
I feel like it's easy to watch us in the background. Like, just give us views. You know?
Right.
Throw us on while you're fucking eating food or something.
Dude, throw us on, like, even if you don't like listening to us, just help us out. Like, throw us on before you hop in the shower or something.
Throw us on, put us on mute.
Right.
For real. Put us on mute.
It's too easy. Just turn the volume down.
You know how many shows I throw on and then I just don't even watch and get on my phone?
Really?
Yeah, like, it happens a lot.
I do that
sometimes. Sometimes I'll do that with our YouTube videos. I'll just throw it on.
Really?
And just get on my phone. And
Yeah.
why don't other people do that?
I mean, that's a way to do it. I don't know. I don't really do that personally, to be honest. Dude, you know what actually I've been doing recently? I take that back. You know what I've been doing recently? What? Since we've started doing all this shit, the podcast and getting our YouTube up and all that, it's been making me think about it. I have never before, up until like the last year-ish, I've never like subscribed to anyone on YouTube. I've never liked YouTube videos. I've never like commented or anything. Doing this podcast has made me realize how fucking important that is.
Yeah, it's super important.
So like this last year or so, I've been like every video I watch, I'll like it if I liked it, you know?
Yeah,
I
same.
won't dislike videos.
Yep.
I'll, you know, if I really like something and like I'm like into a video, I'll leave a quick comment. I'll subscribe to channels. Like I do all that shit now cuz it's important, bro.
Yeah.
And I never used to do that. I never used to, like, I think the first YouTube video I've ever liked was probably our first fucking post on YouTube.
For
like
real?
Apex Praise. Yeah.
Damn.
Like, I never used to, I don't know. I just never thought about it. Like, the way YouTube works for me, I kind of just, I look something up if I want to watch it, and then I just watch it and then close out the app, you know? Mm-hmm. I never really thought about it like that. But I do think about it like that now, and I show as much support to as many creators as I can, dude.
Yeah. It's hard to get views on fucking YouTube, though. It's not like a TikTok algorithm.
Yeah, for sure.
To where, like, 800 views, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just stumble upon it type of deal.
Yeah, it's wild, too.
We need to get on the shorts. That's
the shorts,
huge,
the YouTube
bro.
shorts. Yeah,
I feel like
I'm
we
working
could
on
blow
it.
up on that shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. We need to put more on, like, fucking Twitter and shit too.
Yeah.
We got to get our Twitter follows up. It's rough.
We do.
Every single post we have on Twitter is 2 likes and 2 reposts. And it's you
from
and
the
me.
Same people.
Every single post.
Reliking our own posts.
Yeah, we have nothing on Twitter.
You tweet something, I'll go and like it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we got like 5 followers on the Twitter.
Yeah.
It's not
Twitter's a struggle, bus.
It's not what
I've
imagined for
Our
Twitter.
YouTube views have been up though.
Our YouTube views have been up ever since Friday night specifically too.
Yeah.
Our most recent YouTube video has like our second most views, I think. Yeah, right behind the Jordan or somewhere around there. But I was surprised because the video before that had like 10 views.
Yeah, like 7 views. Yeah. There's a couple that it's weird how it works. I don't know. I think it's all in the promotion. Like it's all about promoting the fucking episode. I've noticed. Because if we just put and like everyone knows we come out weekly, sometimes we miss one, but like, you know, everyone knows roughly when our podcast comes out. So if our fans like, you know, genuinely love listening to us, then they know when they gotta, you know, listen to us. But people who don't regularly listen to us, that's where most of our views come from. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So like I feel like promotions are just so fucking important cuz like if we just put out an episode and don't really do any promos or anything, then it's like fucking 4 weeks later it's at like 7 views.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
But then we promoted the last video that we put out like a week ago, and we went out and, you know, we went out to Kent, did interviews, handed out stickers.
We pretty much did promote that video.
Yeah.
Because it was our most recent one.
Yeah, and it was very recently uploaded, and you said it's already at what, like 90 views?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so it's definitely all about the promo. We gotta hop on that shit.
And our promos for our other episodes, like the Austin or like Jordan, you know, those got a fuck ton of views.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, that's why I try every single time, like, share. Like, fucking, if you're listening to this, bro, share our shit. This whole episode is just us begging for
promotion,
begging
promotion, for views.
Like, pretty much. But
who would you want to get sponsored by? Like, the 3 of us. What would be a good sponsor?
I don't know, dude. Sponsors kind of make me nervous, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how you get paid, though, too.
That's how you get paid, but that's also how you lose you. Like, when you start getting sponsors, that's when people are like, you can't cuss as much, you gotta say this, make sure you say this. But what about Joe Rogan?
He has a whole bunch of sponsors.
I mean, yeah, but we're not... Are you really comparing us to Joe Rogan right now?
You got what status, the fuck? My boy. All right, so you're saying... If we got sponsors, we wouldn't be able to say the same stuff that we do now?
Us, because our money is coming from that sponsor, that one single sponsor. So if we want to get paid, we're going to do whatever the fuck that sponsor wants us to do, or we're not going to get paid. Whereas Joe Rogan gets millions of downloads a week.
And he's like, I'm going to do what I do and you.
Yeah, he doesn't need sponsors.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Okay,
That's the difference.
I see what you're saying.
We don't need sponsors either because of the mindset that we have. We're going into this thinking, it'd be great to get paid eventually, but we're just doing this because we like doing this. You know, we're just doing this because it's fun. It's fun interacting with new friends and new fans, and it's just a fun world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's the right way to do it. I think the right way to do this is to just fucking do it on your own,
Yeah.
And once you find yourself, that's when the money comes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're getting pretty good for sure. We got work to do, bro.
We definitely have work to do.
We got work to do before we start thinking about sponsors.
Yeah. I feel like we really got it cut out for us. I think we got our work cut out for us because I feel like that vlog shit that we did on Friday night kind of just opened up a lot of
100%
pathways. Because I feel like we were all thinking about that, but we didn't do it yet.
Yeah.
It was just kind of we were talking about it and shit.
Yeah. We almost didn't even do it.
Yeah, I know.
It was close.
That's
why
close.
I'm so fucking glad, bro. That's the universe didn't even want us to do that.
Yeah.
Everything was stacked up against us. And then
I think it kind of was too.
We just fucking did it. That's just what we got to do.
That's fucking weird, actually.
You just got to do shit.
The universe kind of was against us.
Dude, how crazy is that you can just do shit?
Yeah.
It's so cool. That's why I love, that's part of why I love living in America. We can just do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Other countries, imagine living in North Korea.
I can't imagine that.
You can't even imagine it.
No.
It's a different, planet almost.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking different.
I like being able to go to Kent.
Yeah. Just, we could go to Kent right fucking now if we wanted to.
We could.
Fuck it, let's go.
All right. We're out of here. All right, hey, I think this is a good time to maybe do some improv.
Some improv?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
The idea of this improv is I'm kind of going to give Ethan, a scene.
We're going to do characters.
Yeah,
We're going to try to do characters. We're not fucking actors, okay? Yeah. So, first of all, let's put that out there. We're not fucking actors. We're trying to have fun and be dumb, all right? Okay. So, take it easy in the TikTok comments, all right? That's all I'm saying.
All right.
All right, what do you got? We talked about one on the car ride here. We talked about one. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
Okay, all right. I'll ask you it.
You think that could be okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. All right, let's try it.
You're Will Smith attending an after party after you just slapped Chris Rock.
Okay.
And you're talking to The Rock.
You're The Rock?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's happening though? We're at it. We're
at the after party.
So we're at the after party. Are we at the concession table? We're at the
What the fuck is going on?
All right, hold on.
I'm trying to do
Wait. This is so bad, bro.
All right.
What are you holding? I have to know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Drink?
This is my drink.
This is just how my hand is. What do you mean? I was born like this, motherfucker.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Slap me?
All right. Will, I seen what you did to Chris.
Oh yeah, you saw that? Wait, I gotta think about how does Will Smith sound? I can't think about how Will Smith sounds right now. He's kind of high pitched.
In West Philadelphia.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's a little bit more high pitched. I was like talking like this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
What's up, Dwayne?
All right. Hey, Will.
What's up, Dwayne?
I would take a live stream video with you, but I seen what you did to Chris.
Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think? Did you think it was warranted?
I think you're gonna get a lot of backlash.
What makes you say that? Nobody likes comedians.
That's just fucked up, man. You don't do that to another man.
We're really bad at this, bro. We're really bad at this. We're
Okay.
bad at improv.
All right.
It's just not.
It's just gonna
we
take
need
a little more practice.
Yeah, we have to practice off camera. Is what we have to do.
I think
We need a different character. I'm not good at Will Smith. That's kind of a lame character.
who do you think, Sock? Do you got anything off the top of your head?
We gotta make a situation. Like, I don't want to fucking play Will Smith. I want to play like.
All right.
I want to play I want to play the drunk dad sitting next to you at a bowling alley. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay.
Like,
What do you got, Socks?
All right. You're both in traffic, and Cisco just rear-ended the fuck out of you.
Ooh, this is hitting close to home. I just got fucking rear-ended.
I seen your car, and I was gonna ask you.
You seen my
about
stitches?
It. Yeah, I see the stitches on that motherfucker.
Dude, that happened. Dude, I didn't even get to talk about that on the podcast. I
haven't heard about it, dude.
I got rear-ended doing 65 on the highway, bro. This dude, he was in a little Jeep Wrangler with a fully loaded trailer, and he was hauling ass. It happened so fast. I don't even I just remember a split second, bro. It was nuts. Like, I remember glancing up in my mirror because I saw something out of my peripherals that looked like it was coming up on me. So I glanced up in my mirror, and next thing you know, I was just fucking smashed in the back. Like, I was doing 65. This dude had to have been doing 75,
I would have shat
80.
everywhere. You
Dude.
probably could have got paid.
I am.
Even more though.
Yeah, probably, if I brought lawyers into it and shit. But
I would have pissed myself on purpose, bro. No, you literally get a lot more money, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could sue for some trauma or something.
Yeah, dude, it's
Yeah.
trauma. Fucking shit and piss myself. You know?
I need my fucking seats steam cleaned.
Dude.
You paying for that shit?
But
Literally. But yeah,
yeah.
so he fucking hit me hard enough to send me flying. I was already doing 60, 65. He hit me hard enough to send me flying forward into a fishtail. Like, if I didn't have, I was about to merge, so I had my hands solidly on the steering wheel, thank God. Because if I
Yeah.
didn't, I would have fucking went sideways and probably rolled down the highway, bro.
Bro.
The wheel wanted to get out of my hands. I'm glad I had a good grip.
I don't like your luck with cars, man.
I don't either, bro. I drive like a fucking regular ass guy. I just drive the speed limit. I'm not an asshole. I just get hit.
I don't know, man. Yeah,
fucked up.
It is fucked up. It's like you're a magnet, bro.
It is, bro.
It
It's
susses
crazy.
me out for real. It's
I
like,
know.
one
The
of these
craziest
days,
shit
man.
happens to me, bro. The craziest shit for no reason. I literally, bro, I forgot I did this actually. It's always been a joke with me, and Maggie jokes about it and my parents joke about it. It's always been a joke of it almost seems like my whole life the universe or God or whatever has just been kind of fucking with me. Kind of like testing me almost. I don't know, it's just weird. I have kind of a unique relationship with God, I would say. I have a weird, I believe in a God, but I don't, we've talked about it a million times. I don't really know what it is. I don't think anyone knows what it is, but I believe there's something there. And to the point where I was driving to the shop after I got in that accident, after I talked to the cops and everything to stitch my bumper up so I can at least drive around until it gets fixed. And I was shaking, just fucking in the slow lane, just watching all my mirrors. I was shooken up.
Yeah.
I was shook for sure. And I was driving and just listening to music or whatever. And I was shook as fuck. And all of a sudden I just start laughing because I start thinking God, what are the fucking odds, man? A couple years ago, I fucking rolled down a hill in my truck.
That's insane. Off the highway.
I just get hit doing highway type speeds, and I'm perfectly fine. Nothing happened.
Yeah, that is the second highway type speed
Yes, bro.
crash.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy
It's some
fuck.
weird universe fucking with me type shit. I was driving. I was driving to the shop, and I forgot I did this until now. I started thinking about God, because I was fucked up in the head. I was not there. So I was
he's thinking about God over here. He knows
yeah,
he's
bro,
lost it.
for real. I was it was after everything was taken care of. I'm driving to the shop, and I start just laughing to myself. and like thinking about God and like what kind of a fucked up personality God must have to like put me and millions of other people through the complete craziness that people just go through every day. And I got off the highway and stopped at a red light, and I just took a second, like almost like a meditation type deal. And I like kind of like, I didn't talk to God, but I was thinking about God, like while I was stopped, just like being perfectly in the moment for a minute. And I started laughing, and I just kind of looked up and I was like, all right, motherfucker. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's keep going with this, I guess.
I don't want
You know?
that.
It's just weird, bro. Like, I should be dead. There have been so many times where my life should have been taken from me. And I'm probably dead right now, actually. I don't know. I could be dead. How would I know?
You wouldn't, I don't think.
You don't think I would know?
Nope.
Yeah, no. That's what's fucked up. That's the only thing that really, like, genuinely trips me out, bro. It's like, how do we know we're real? How do we know we're not just a bunch of mentally challenged kids having like at the lunch table having a singularity hallucination?
Yeah. You know what like weirds me out that gets me thinking like that?
What?
I mean, we've talked about it before, but like tripping for real, it's so weird how much realer it feels in real life. Like this right now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
it feels like super normal.
Yeah.
But if we were to trip after this, like an hour and a half later or two, I know I would feel like this was kind of a dream.
Yeah.
You know?
It makes reality feel like a dream. It makes
Yeah.
reality feel like a simulation, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're just so in the fucking moment. Like,
Yeah.
you're so in the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah, no,
weird,
I
bro.
get what
I don't
you're
know how to
saying.
explain
It
it.
makes it feel like you're obviously tripping your balls off, but it makes it feel like that is what's real. Like
Yeah.
that is what like you can understand almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back to real life and it's like, what the fuck? You see like cars driving on highways and it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this system? Like, we're
was-
in a weird fucking fucked up system that everyone just, for some reason, agrees is okay.
I specifically remembering. I was
That's
thinking,
good.
yeah, that's a good thing. But the first time that we did that together, I was just like, we were at fucking Metro Park, dude, and I was looking at what's it called? Like, you look at lights, but the light around it. What's that
Yeah,
called?
the aura.
I guess.
Or are you talking
Nah.
like actually, like
Yeah,
when
like-
you look at?
Yeah, like
yeah,
when,
I don't know what that's
it's like
called.
a stigmatism almost.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
but I didn't have that. But I was kind of like imagining that almost when I
Mm-hmm.
was looking at the lights, and it was almost like I felt and I heard everything going on in the fucking system, like in the new
Yeah.
system. Like I heard cars, you know.
Yeah.
I saw the lights.
Like you could hear a highway like a
yeah,
mile away.
I could hear the fucking highway. Like
Yeah.
wow, thousands
You can
of
hear
people
the
are
you can hear
moving.
the underground sewer systems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, that tripped me up. I was like, that's crazy. I was
Yeah.
like, there really could have been like a river here, a dam even, you know?
There could have been like there's probably when this road got paved like originally, like when this originally became a road, they probably just like paved over a bunch of fucking native arrowheads and
Oh my
like
god.
fucking burial grounds and shit. It's wild.
Haunted Akron.
God.
Akron's huge.
Akron is massive.
Yeah.
Akron's big as fuck.
I don't think there's any need for it to be that big.
It's like so big that multiple different cities that aren't technically Akron pretty much just agree, yeah, we're Akron.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Elliot.
Yeah, like
Or-
LA, even like Cuyahoga Falls, like people, you know, if you live in Cuyahoga Falls and you go on vacation, you tell people you're from Akron because people recognize the name Akron.
Akron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, I got a question.
What?
Do you think I would fill out white on a form?
You'd probably fill out other.
Other?
I don't know. What do you mean? Are you trying to set me up, bro?
No,
what
I'm just asking.
What are you asking me right now?
That's what I asked you. Because the other day, I was just called like a fake Mexican.
What?
Yeah. What? I was called a fake Mexican the other day.
Okay, let's dig into this.
And
okay.
then Sarah was like, "You probably fill in white on the blanks." And I was like, "Damn."
Sarah said that.
Yeah.
Exposed in 4K.
Yeah, dude. She got my ass.
She got your ass. That's funny. Dude, when I start filling that stuff out, I'm going to start filling out, like, super specifics. I'm going to put, like, Lithuanian.
Lithuanian?
Yeah, like...
Lithuanian.
Yeah.
Albino.
Catholic. I'm going to just become Catholic. Fuck it.
Let's get into Freemasonry.
Dude, let's. That'd be sick, bro.
We'd probably blow up.
Yeah, yeah. At first, I thought you meant literally blow up. I was like...
You said...
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let's think about this for a second. Yeah, I did. I said yeah. What would your first step be if we were offered to be a Freemason? What would you do? What do you think it would be? Do you think we would get? You think it'd be like a letter in the mail? I feel like that's what it would be.
Like Hogwarts?
Yeah, like some magical shit.
Yeah. I think it would be something along the lines
some
of
kind of disappearing envelope or something like that.
Yeah, something sus for sure.
It'd be something like invisible at first, so you think you're just grabbing your regular mail, and then you set it on your counter when you get inside, and then the envelope appears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a heated envelope to where you just put it over a light and it shows like an actual address where you gotta go to. I could see it being something like that.
Yeah, like when Dwight from The Office sent out the memo, but he wrote like in piss, so you hold it over a UV light. And it comes out.
I remember
and everyone
that.
was like, "Why don't you just use disappearing ink?" And you just pissed on it.
Fucking Dwight.
Fucking Dwight. That's funny. I tried listening to apparently that guy, what's his name? Rainn Wilson. I think that's his name, Rainn Wilson.
I don't know.
He's like the actual guy, not Dwight. He's like really deep and like a serious guy. And he went on one of my favorite podcasts like a week or so ago, and it was like an 1.5 hour long podcast, and I was kind of excited because I was a big fan of The Office, and I was like, fuck, he's on one of my favorite podcasts. Let's listen to this. And I was listening to it, and I was like 15, 20 minutes in, and I was so disappointed.
Why?
I was like, he's just like a regular guy. Like, he's not funny. I didn't find him super interesting. He was just, it was Theo Von's podcast this past weekend. He came on and like, I mean, anyone who knows who Theo Von is knows he's like, when it comes to like off the cuff comedy, he's like Eminem freestyling of the comedy world. Like no one matches him.
Yeah.
And he has a comedy podcast. He gets serious on it sometimes, but for the most part, he just goes off and he's just goofy. And he had Rainn Wilson on, and I think you could kind of tell he was expecting him to be like, he thought he was going to be a goofy guy and be able to banter, but he was just too serious. Like Rainn Wilson would he would say something, or he would like answer a question that Theo asked and then just stop and just let Theo continue. And it was just it was really weird and like dry kind of. Yeah. I was kind of disappointed. I don't know why I brought that up.
We were talking about Dwight.
Oh yeah, we were talking about invisible ink. Yeah. So where do you think? Dude? I think the Freemasonry HQ is at the Denver International Airport. I think it's possible.
Or it's just a ploy.
It could be, but bro, their whole underground like shipping operation or whatever. I don't know if you like ever read anything or heard about that, but it's like, dude, they paid, I think it was like a couple $1 billion to have this whole underground like system built for handling like packages and luggage and shit. And they pretty much they put all this money into it. It was being constructed, and then they pretty much just said, never mind, it's not going to work. And they stopped.
It's capped.
It's capped. It's got to be capped.
Yeah.
Like, no one can go in there. No one, they built the fucking thing. They just pretty much ended up saying, oh, that was a mistake. It's not going to work. And they closed it off forever. And no one's ever gone down there. And they put, I mean, it could be capped, but from what I heard, I think it was like $2 billion or something like that. Like something nuts. All that money went down there for nothing? Bullshit.
Yeah. What's crazy, dude, is like, if this life is a dream, and like at the very end, they're like, you guys are fucking idiots. Like, you guys just let all these evil people rule the world, you know?
Dude, you guys just had 100 followers for your podcast for 60 years and never made a dime. Why did you keep doing it?
Yeah. Just roasting us.
Just grilling the fuck out of us.
No, this has got to be something we do for like 60 years.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. I can't. I'm already running out of shit to talk about. I can't imagine how it's gonna be then.
60 years of this. No, but like the more we go out, the more shit we're gonna do. You know, more venturing.
I say that joking, obviously. Yeah. I fucking love doing this. Yeah. I don't see it stopping anytime soon. Yeah. Honestly, it's a great fucking time. Yeah. Even if people don't like it, like. We know some people do like it at least. So that alone is enough for me to keep going.
I like nice people, bro. Like those frat people that we ran into, that you interviewed, you know? Yeah. I don't talk to fucking frat people, so you know, I was kind of nervous, but the way they were talking to us and like
they were good guys.
Supporting us, you know, they were like, you guys on Spotify, YouTube, literally gave you his phone and told you to look it up.
Yeah, fuck
and he subscribed. Yeah. It was pretty cool. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, definitely. They were cool guys. Yeah, that's
they know how easy it is to subscribe.
They do. Yeah. At least that one guy, he knew.
Yeah, that one guy knew.
He knew. Yeah. He I don't know. He knew something. He knew how easy it was cuz he like we saw him, it wasn't even during the interview. It was after we had interviewed a few other people and we were just walking around and we walked past them again. They were just sitting at a table. And they were, you know, we started talking and that dude was like pulled out his phone, pulled up Spotify, gave me his phone, like his personal fucking phone. He was like, yeah, look it up. I'll follow you right now. Yeah. And he fucking did.
Dropped a comment on one of our videos too.
Hell
Keep
yeah,
it up
bro.
And shit.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to those guys. Absolutely.
Shout out you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm super excited to keep on with these interviews because it's, you know, I just like meeting new people. I love meeting new people, dude. Yeah. Having like weird conversations that you wouldn't normally have with people. Like, there's something about like breaking the simulation, if you will, that's so attractive to me.
Yeah, how you explained it earlier, like how the cards were kind of stacked against us almost that night, but we still went out and fucking did it. Yeah. It was a weird and different experience.
Yeah, definitely.
But overall growing experience.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I think it's cool. I'm excited to keep doing it. Keep meeting new people, keep having, you know, wacky fucking conversations with people. Yeah. I think it's great. Mm-hmm. I think it's great. I think people like watching it too. Yeah. I think it's going to be good content.
Yeah. We can get like relatable Akron, Ohio questions to ask even, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I brought up, it was actually to those frat guys. I feel bad we keep calling them frat guys. We don't even know that. That was just the vibe they put off. Yeah. But
they were just cool. We'll just call them cool guys.
They were just chill dudes, I guess. but yeah, I brought up I want to figure out how to word that question better. Like something to do with Ohio water. Cuz it was, I don't know. I feel like there was something there, but it just was just out of my grasp.
I see what you're saying. There was something there with that question, but
because he brought up like Michigan. Yeah, he brought up like Flint water, and I was like, there's something to that.
Maybe you could ask like, is Ohio water, is Ohio water the next Flint water?
Yeah, I wanna word it funny. Like, do you feel different after you get out of the shower now than you did like a year ago, or like something like that? You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Me neither.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe we should just say fuck it and just stop.
Let's do it.
Let's just never talk to each other ever again.
All right. Well, I'm out of things to say here.
What do I got? I wanted to talk about a couple other things. What time are we at right now?
55.
10 minutes?
55.
55? All right. Dude, I don't think I've talked about this before. I almost ran away from home when I was little in like elementary school.
Me too.
Like
Really?
actually,
Like
Yeah.
actually,
like you were gonna commit.
like me and my buddy like had a plan. Like
oh shit.
like we planned it out.
Damn.
And then like it got to like there was like a week left and it was like getting close and like we were both obviously not about it. And like we were
They had it
both
scheduled.
yeah, we did,
We'll run
bro.
away in 2
We did,
weeks.
bro. We did.
Like a
And then
vacation.
it got close and like I was like I remember specifically we were hanging out one day and we started to talk about it and I was like I don't know, man. My birthday is coming up and like and then he kept going. He was like, "Yeah, we're planning like a road trip to go see my dad for Father's Day," and like we were like,
Super sentimental.
maybe it's just not a good idea right now. There's too much going on. But we were both just like freaking the fuck out. That was funny.
I remember one time I wrote a like a goodbye note in crayon.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was like some dumb shit too. It was like it was like
Dude, you wrote like a suicide note when you were like 8. You
wasn't-
didn't even know.
In crayon.
it wasn't a suicide note. It was like a running away note.
Okay.
I was like, I'm fucking. I had decided. I was like, I'm running away like tonight for real.
Yeah, you were like, I'm fucking fed up.
Yeah, I was
Fuck
like,
this
I'm
place,
done.
dude.
Got my fucking crown, wrote on that piece of paper, dude. I was like, I'm running away. I can't stand it. Blah,
None
blah,
of it
blah.
was spelled right.
Yeah.
And then, this was around the same time period when I was trying to like fucking levitate controllers with my mind almost.
Fuck yeah,
I was like-
dude, I went through a fucking levitation phase too, bro. I would watch like, did you ever watch those YouTube videos of people like pretending they're making shit levitate?
Yeah,
but it's,
dude.
It's obviously just like fake.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to like show my mom those videos like, look, it's real, I swear.
I had the Fushigi ball too.
Dude, don't
That
even
was
get
the
me started on the
biggest
fushigi,
letdown.
bro.
Did
Oh
we
my
talk about
God.
this
You're
before?
telling me. Maybe.
I think we did.
Dude, I wouldn't doubt. I don't remember ever talking about it, but I wouldn't doubt it because, like, I feel for that shit. That shit
Nah.
let me down.
I made my
so
mom
hard,
order
bro.
that and my stepdad, and it's funny because that shit came in the mail. I took it out the box, and my stepdad just looked at me and started laughing. He
so
was
funny.
like, I told you, it doesn't just fucking levitate.
That's so funny, dude. They had every child in America fooled.
They did. They made
Straight up.
millions
They
off
just
of that.
lied to us, bro. Dude, that's crazy.
Nah,
it
that's
was just
marketing right there.
it was just
It
dudes.
was. They were just.
Yeah, they were just dudes with a ball just doing this, making it look fun. We were all like, no way, they invented zero gravity.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, I can't believe this ball can like levitate.
Dude,
like, it can
I
float.
was hurt.
Yeah.
I was hurt when I first felt one. I was like, what the fuck is... I didn't even order one. The first one I ever felt was my buddy's. I came over to his house and he was like telling me about it, kind of, and he was like, I think he didn't fully wrap his head around the fact that he got scammed because he was still kind of trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. He was like telling me about it,
Yeah.
and he was like,
He
I
didn't
don't
wanna
know, it's
believe
pretty
it.
cool, I guess. Like it's pretty dope, I guess. You know, one of those things. He just didn't want to believe that he got scammed. So I came over and I was playing with it. I was like, dude, really? Like it's literally just a ball, like nothing.
That thing sucked.
It was
So,
terrible.
like, what was it actually like?
Wasn't
Like-
even magnetic. It was like a glass ball.
Yeah.
Just a
Like
glass
literally.
ball.
Yeah.
A
pretty
glass
much.
mirrored ball.
Yeah.
Like you could see your reflection in it.
Yeah. That was fucked up.
Yeah. And
We
like
should sue, bro.
the
I bet there was a
outside-
class action lawsuit at some point.
the inside of the ball was like a mirror pretty much, but
Mm-hmm.
the outside was a glass casing. So when you moved it, it looked like it wasn't fucking moving pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
It looks like it's not rotating. It's
Yeah.
just like a weird like object that's just perfectly still.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. They
It's
got our
super
ass.
fucked up. Yeah.
Definitely. Fuck Fushigi, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta clip this shit and tag them.
Fuck Fushigi.
Fuck Fushigi.
The episode.
That's the end of it.
Fuck Fushigi.
All right. I guess that's good.
All right.
That was a fun one.
Cool.
All right. Peace out. Thank you all for listening and
Thank
watching, whatever you're doing. Shout out to anyone who we may have seen out on the street.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you guys again.
If you guys are interested or whatever in call-ins, let us know.
Yeah.
Comment.
Just be fucking active, man.
Yeah.
Be active. Get in those comments. Like our shit. Fucking follow, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. Anything helps. Anything helps.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep. Deuces.
Something like that.